All right, guys, it's another week. It's another toy pickups. Excuse me. The I'm trying to still be on this as frequently as I possibly can. Sometimes I get stuff in, sometimes I don't get stuff in. But I did get one thing in, and I want to thank my girlfriend for going ahead and getting this for me. I'm very, very appreciative that she got this for me. And this week it is Scarlet Witch. So, as you guys know, I've been doing my Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, and I've been doing my Avengers shelf over there. This one helps complete either or. I can have her on the Avengers team, or I could have her on the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Because I have Rogue there, I just missing my Quicksilver, and I guess I need him for my Avengers team as well. Either way, I'm very happy to get this. My only gripes with this thing, because I feel like it's a great comic book iteration of Scarlet Witch, I'm kind of getting bored of this same female stock body that they used. This is an older figure, so I know they wouldn't be using new stuff like the Scarlet Witch body that they've been using a couple of times anyway, like for Captain Marvel, or Miss Marvel, should I say. But this one, I can see why it was really, really necessary for them to go ahead and just change the body molds, because every woman looks like this. And in comics, not every woman looks the same. And in real life, not every woman looks the same. But for what it is, I'm very happy. My gripes with it is, once again, the body itself is just a reuse, just repaint. The head sculpt is great. But if you can see this right here, this effect piece, I don't know how this is supposed to go on. It just kind of dangles here when I put it on the little arm clip. So, I will probably not use it. I'll probably just take it off and put it to the side. And if you can see real close, the upper thighs don't match the lower thighs. That sounded oddly perverted, weird in a way. But anyway, so the upper thighs are like a different plastic, and so that plastic didn't take well to the paint, and it didn't match the thighs. So that's kind of a small gripe. I mean, if you look past it, I mean, who's really going to notice it but me and somebody that's really staring at the figure's thighs, and then I would be questioning more about them. But hey, I saw it, so why wouldn't else anybody see it? But I'm very, very happy with this. Probably looking forward to getting my Quicksilver as soon as possible. Whenever they do a Quicksilver I like, I know they just recently did another one, so it'll probably be like 3-4 years before they do one I actually do like. That's that. Other things that came out recently, there was like a Hasbro live stream that recently came out, and I guess the biggest takeaways in that one, I mean, they announced a new She-Hulk, a repaint the Fantastic Four She-Hulk, which I'll probably get because I really like the other one, and it comes with a ponytail head sculpt, which I would have preferred for my Sensational She-Hulk, and I know she did the curls and everything. But anyway, the biggest takeaway from the Hasbro thing is the Incredible Hulk, the Maximum Series Incredible Hulk. I don't have Incredible Hulk. Like I said, I am doing my Avengers shelf. Right there. My Avengers shelf. And I need a Hulk on it. Right now I have She-Hulk in the spot. But I would rather have a regular Incredible Hulk. $60 isn't bad. I feel like that's pretty good for a Hulk that comes with stuff. It comes with the Thunderclap. Or, I don't think it's called the Thunderclap. Whatever the little clap, the little Sonic Hulk smash clap thing that he does, it comes with that, which is a cool effect. And the articulation, having that soft vinyl at the top, kind of like everybody's been saying, like a Storm Figures collectible, is really cool to kind of hide the butterflies that we normally see. I would have been fine with the butterflies. I just want him to be able to articulate with his arms coming across and do the clap. The problem what I have is the freaking head sculpts, and I know everybody's been talking about this. The head sculpts suck. They suck so bad, and I know they wanted to do something different because they've done so much of the same head sculpt over and over in all the other iterations of the Incredible Hulks they've released. Even the Red Hulk came out with basically just a repaint of an old, I think the 80th Hulk, 80th Anniversary Hulk. So I would have preferred that head sculpt on this Incredible Maximum Series Incredible Hulk one, because they're reusing parts. They're reusing the legs, got pins in them, so they're reusing parts on that. It's single jointed elbows, which is the most ridiculous thing apart. It was like, dude, charge me the extra $10 and give me double jointed elbows. In a one more head sculpt, reuse one of the old head sculpts and just give me 4 head sculpts. I really wanted to get it, and I am on the fence if I'm going to get it or not, and I might just pass because I don't like any of the head sculpts, but it's probably not going to come out with another Incredible Hulk for some time. I mean, they're going to paint it gray. They're going to paint it red. They're going to paint it, they're going to do a battle damage. Who knows? What they're going to do everything but give me the regular comic book one. So I kind of feel like I should do it because it's going to sell out. We didn't think Spider-Man was going to sell out, but it absolutely sold out within minutes. And this one probably is going to be the same thing. So, I may not like it, but I might end up doing it. Now, moving on. Other things that came out is that G.I. Joe dropped some renders. And the biggest one to come from the renders is the Monkey Wrench render, which we already knew because we saw the Cold Slither and him on the back. We knew we were getting Monkey Wrench. We saw some of the leaked pieces. But to actually see him in render form, he looks amazing. I just want to see what the actual figure looks like. Because if we look at Falcon, he looked great in the renders, and then we got him in hand, and they just screwed a pooch. So I would really like to see how Monkey Wrench comes out. But the rest of the Dreadnoks over there, have come out great. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do the same with this one. Other one that was on there was the Armored Cobra Commander. This is the last Cobra Commander I'm buying. I own, with this one, I think it'll be 5 Cobra Commanders. I'm a big Cobra Commander guy. You know I have a helmet. So this will be my last one because the only one that I'm missing. I got the Wanted Man, which I really, really wanted. And now I have the Armored Cobra Command. That's as far as I'm going in the Deke. I'm not going any further in the Deke. And he even comes with the Iguana Serpentor. So I am very, very happy about that. I'm actually winding down on my my G.I. Joe stuff. I think everything that I really, really want, like has the Rattler and the Claw, and then maybe a couple of minor characters, but I think I'm almost done with my collection. So anything that comes out that refers to Deke, or, I mean, it's got to be something that really, really wows me to kind of really buy in. I'm not getting any more Haslabs until that Terradrome comes out. Then I might get that. All right, so that's all I got for this week because I know this was kind of getting long, and I kind of like to briefly talk about some toy news. But hopefully I'll be out. I'll have something for next week. If not, I'll see you guys as soon as possible. You guys take care.